pray, when you go into ruku', is it إذا ركعت, when you go to ruku', اركع حتى تطمئن راكعا. When you're in the state of ruku', be in the state where your whole body is relaxed, is in itminan, you are calm and not and motionless. So that we go into ruku' and within seconds we are standing up. That is defeating the purpose of this hadith. حتى تطمئن itminan. Itminan is necessary to be calm in salah. When you stand up, it's the same thing. So there's the book I read which mentions the wujub of being itminan, or calm, or have been in a state of calmness at the time of ruku', at the time of sujood, or in between the sujood and when you stand up from ruku'. So if you notice some of the imams, even whether in the Middle East or anywhere, you will notice there's a calmness. There's more or less the similarity between the time they spend in ruku' and the time they spend after they come up from ruku'. Or the time they spend in sujood and the in-between julus, the sitting down, in between the sajda, you will see that the time difference isn't much. Because in sujood, if it takes, for example, 5, 6 seconds or 7 seconds, in between it will take about 4 to 5. But what we do is the opposite. We spend some time, few seconds in ruku' and sujood, but when we're standing up or in between the sajda, it's usually we stand up and straight away we go to sajda. Or we come up from sajda, we sit down for we just literally sit down. It's not even called sitting down. Straight back to sajda. This will break your salah. You're missing out on wujub. This is part of wujub. And if the wujub is gone, then the namaz won't be valid. So these are some of the aspects someone pointed out, which I mentioned as well many times in the past. And these are essential things that we need to rectify our salah. Because man sahha salat, sahhat hayat. A person's salah is done, correct, everything else will fall in place. But we need to work on this. Just as how you work on anything, when you go for a job, they see you, probation period, 6 weeks, 6 months, or 3 months. They see how you perform. If it's not good enough, they'll show you the front door. But those 3 months or 6 months, they will see how you perform. If it's the way they want it to be, if it's acceptable in their eyes. Salat, in that way, we have to be in that motion, in that state, where we are continuously fixing our salah. And this we need to learn. Not just by coming here, listening once in a year. That's not going to help. We need to learn how to perform salah correctly. And this includes where to place our hands, what to read, how to read it. And if our tajweed isn't correct, then that's a massive problem. Then we need to fix our tajweed, our Quran, because this is part of salah. So all these things, if we keep in mind, our salah will be different. If our salah is different, our life will be different. Because Prophet ﷺ said, whenever a problem came up, إذا حدث أمرا فزعت الصلاة. Anything came up, any haditha came up, you should rush towards salah. Because the salah was the only thing that would solve the problem. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give all of us, inshallah, to at least try